Well, hey, everybody. I have a question for you. But first, let me welcome back everyone to the Book Connection. I am your host, Blue Eyed Black Devil, and I'm here with the question for today, um, which is, in your opinion, do you feel there are words and phrases that are overused? Sometimes heavily overused. Because I do. Let's talk about it. Well, I know I said words and phrases, but I guess I should have just said phrases. Because I'm drawing a blank with the words, like single words that come to mind, but I have a lot of, well, about two or three phrases I feel are overused or overspoken. Sometimes I think maybe that is not the phrase itself. Sometimes it's the context in which the phrase is said, because sometimes it doesn't make sense. So, but anyway, one of the phrases I believe is overused is, I love that for her, or him, or he, or she. I just love that for that person. Or, oh, that's just great. But I believe the one that really gets to me is when someone says in a very matter of fact, no uncertain terms that you're not going to do something. Like, I don't know, I'll just use this as an example. I'm not going to school in the morning. No way, no how. I'm just not doing that, honey. 'Cause why would you do that? Who does that? I don't know. That whole sentence was like, what's the word? An oxymoron. If you're going to be that definite and that matter of fact, not that I asked why you're not going to school, but if you are hell-bent on not going to school, it would stand to reason that you would have a reason for why you're not going. And the reason wouldn't be, why would you do that? Who does that? That is the number one or overused phrase. And I have heard in the last literally about 2, maybe even going on 3 years. And I'm like, if you would just think through before you responded, maybe you would take some of that aggression out your voice where you trying to defy or get someone told. So, let me see. Is there not one word I can think of that people overuse? I feel like my daughter overuses the word like. I'm like, you need to watch that, because when you get back in school next month, you have to start writing papers. I guess you know that the professors can and will take points off if you just keep using the same word. One time I sat here and she came in, she was like, Mom, you woke. Oh, good. I have to tell you something. It's like, I changed my mind about what I was going to wear. I've just decided, like, maybe she just does that because she knows it gets under my skin. Because come to think of it, I don't think I know anybody else who uses the word like in one sentence. And you know when they're speaking, so maybe it's not everybody. Maybe that's just my daughter. So I'll dismiss that one. But I am serious about the phrases, though. They are just over and above saturated. I'm not getting up going to work in the morning, honey. 'Cause why would I do that? Who does that? Why are you you're demanding? I know you're not going to work. But if I ask why, not that I would, if I ask why, the only answer you could give me is a rhetorical question. I don't know. So I guess I'll wrap this one up. This one was kind of short. Well, maybe it's not so short. Maybe it's not so short, but subscribers, hop down in the comments and let's have us a good old conversation about words and phrases we feel are overused. Subscribers, thank you so much for being subscribed. Visitors, thank you for viewing the channel. You know the door is always open. You can feel free to walk through at any time. Join us. We'd love to have you here. And I know it's probably a headache for you all to hear me say the rest of this. But, because it sounds like I'm just asking so much. I'm asking so much. But a lot of it, I think, is YouTube wants us to say certain things. So I'll take a deep breath. Here I go. Everyone, please make sure. Now, this is not YouTube. This is me. Please make sure to only share as much as you care to share with us on this segment of this channel. And then I need you to please make sure to check and see if you are still subscribed to the channel. Now here is YouTube. Everyone, please do not forget to like, share, comment respectfully, and I need you to have your notification bells not only turned on, but I need them set to all, so you'll know every time I drop another gem on you. Alright, that's all YouTube. But boy, Black Devil is saying, in the meantime, book connectors, remember this. As long as there are books around, there is always something to read. And until we read and connect again, please be safe out there. Enjoy your morning, evening, or night. Take time to make sure to enjoy yourselves, enjoy each other, and God bless. Just for now. Thanks for watching and or listening.